Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I am the Max of your Trades. In the last part, we learned that Barlow got himself heckin' kidnapped by Team Dim Sun. Don't give him too much guff. It took literally 8 of them to wrestle him to the ground. That's pretty badass. Using my expert stealth skills, is what we're going to call them, I managed to get onto the boat, and I have been slowly but surely making my way through everything, and trying to find Barlow. And hopefully we can, like, destroy this whole place. Uh-oh, that's probably not good. You stealthy scoundrel, you! I won't allow you to abscond with the Pokemon we rounded up. You say that as if you got a choice in the matter. Sheep! Aww! How could you do this to a bunch of fluffy little guys? That's it. You've earned my ire in the biggest of ways. All right. They're gonna do their zappy zappy sheep styles, and I'm going to save them. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go, there we go. If you three want to keep on being, like, ridiculously close together like that, boy, you'd be doing me one heck of a favor. Here we are, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, there we are. This is going oddly well. Okay, hang on, nope, things are going poorly now. Okay, they actually lose friendship very, very slowly. The sheepy are such friendly creatures. Aw. That makes me even more upset that you used them for nefarious dealings. Absolutely disgusting. You're my least favorite member of this organization so far by a country mile. There you go. Poor little sheep. Aw, now you gone and done it. I'm in for a dressing down from Captain. Ah! Wow, okay, you didn't have to shove. That's just rude. Man, there's like 2 new Pokemon in here that I need to be able to round up at least once. All right, the winner of most unnecessarily mean-sounding name for a Pokemon ever, Ugly, which is weird. It's not even an ugly Pokemon. There are significantly uglier things than a Ugly, but okie-doo. There you are. It just kind of makes shockwaves. That's interesting. Okay, well, keep on doing that, I guess. There you are. All right. I'm not entirely sure what field skill you're even going to have, my dude. I'll find out real fast. Man, thank goodness for all the level ups I've gotten up to this point, or that would have taken a year and a half. Anyway, like, really strong tackle? Really strong tackle. All right, well, if there's another switch that needs a pushing, there you go, I suppose. And I already know what a Vulpix is going to end up doing, but I gotta catch at least one. So let's go ahead and do that. Come along, little Vulpix. There's no need to make this any more difficult than it already is. We can just be chill here, all right? Come on, do your thing. Oh, Will-o'-the-Wisp. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, cool, but yeah, all right. And tragically, I took unnecessary damage, because of course I did. Were you expecting anything other than that? Hopefully not. Because, yeah. Never get your hopes up with me. I'll always let you down. That's a max a few trades guarantee. But I already got the Monferno around in case I actually need to set anything on fire, so yeah, we're good there. We're good there. Yep, we can ignore all of that. Bunch of boxes. Okay. Just to have a reason why I couldn't go down that hallway, apparently. Radicate. Oh my goodness! Okay, so apparently this entire section of the game was pointless? Why? Why would you do that? Okay. You even had a little cutscene and me going up against a Dim Sum member and his Mareep, and that was for literally no reason. There's nothing over here at all. Unless Radicate has some super special ability that I don't remember it having. I'm pretty sure it just has Crush. I mean, maybe I need Crush? You think I'll need Crush? That's Cut. Oh, Cut. Well, I already have some. Okay. Then, Perugly, you can go, because I've already got something that can tackle. I don't know if I'm going to need to cut anything, but all right, I suppose. Why not, as they say. And just get ourselves out of here. Perugly is like, what? You're back already?
Yes.
All right. Then I guess it was this way that I needed to go, apparently. Oh, there you are, Barlow. Wow, they really just ditched you in here? Who's there? Some knucklehead of a Dim Sun? Or would that be a Team Dim Sun goon? It's too dark to tell you creeps apart. Actually, it's your friend, Subi. What? Subi? What are you doing here? Saving your butt? Oh, right, you're my rescuer. Excellent. First things first, it's too dark to see. You gotta do something about that. I mean, it could just take you into another room where there's light. After all, you can't clear a target if you can't see it. There should be an Electabuzz on board somewhere. Electabuzz's flash can light up this hold. It should be easy for you. Or I could just take you into another room and do that. Why? This seems like unnecessary busy work, if I'm honest with you, Barlow. Like, I could just, we just go out here. There's no need for any of this. Anyway, this is where I saw an Electabuzz. But I can't get in there. Oh, yes I can, as a matter of fact. Ha 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 ha. Okay. The Raticate did serve a purpose. I just didn't realize it at the time. Nice. Thank you kindly, thank you kindly. Also, hi, Electabuzz. He's like, oh, damn, what's going on over there? Oh, and the Magmar too? Okay, all right, well, okay. I thought they were both about to attack me at the exact same time, and I was concerned. All right. And you know what? Now seems like a good a time as any to show you the noise that Electabuzz makes in the anime. Why did they decide to make Electabuzz make that noise? I have no idea, but I'm glad that they did. Honestly, the anime makes a lot of interesting decisions that I would never, ever in a million years want to change. All right, keep on circling, keep on circling, keep on circling. Let's go, come on, let's go. Oh, and here comes a big old pile of stupid. Don't need that in my life. There we are, there we are, there we are. Oh, okay, now we respectfully back out of that situation entirely before something terrible happens. There we are, okay. Was this necessary by any metric? No, but the game seems to highly disagree with me on that, so, okay, sure, why not? Let's go and, I guess, light up that room. I mean, I could see just fine. I'm guessing it's meant to be portrayed to be, like, a whole lot darker than it actually was, but if it was so dark, then how did I find Barlow in the first place, you know? Anyway, okay, light it up. Light it up? Oh, there we go. That was an Electabuzz cry, right? Good going. Yes, okay, do the thing. I had to talk to him first before I could do that? That's just weird. All right, there you go. Realistically, a flash would just be, like, a flash, and then it would immediately go away. I don't know why the light's sticking around. That's concerning in a scientific sense. Ow, that's bright. You knew it was coming. You could have closed your eyes. Maybe it's the darkness, though. Being in the dark brings me down. I wish you never saw me this way, though. Ow, we all have trouble sometimes and need to lean on people. No shame. Being roped up a smidgen tightly. Ollie put up with it without a peep. Tough guy. I'd like to get free and get moving. If anyone can snap this rope, I'd say Big Bertha and no one else. Looks like we'll need a Pokemon to help with us, too. Indeed. I don't suppose a level 1 cut's good enough, is it? It is! Gligar coming in clutch! Hell yeah! I'm glad that all of the Pokemon I'd been toting around all over the place for no reason ultimately actually helped. You had your Makahito with you this entire time? Are you trying to tell me this little dude couldn't just, like, rip the ropes off? What? Were you tied up together? Was that the problem? Whatever. Thanks. Even in my wildest dreams, I never thought you'd be rescuing me. Yeah, well, dreams are kind of crazy that way, aren't they? Hey, this is my styler. It burns me to think I had the Ranger Symbler, yeah, okay, taken from me. It tells me I need to be better. First things first, switch on the styler. There's a lot of new mail in the inbox. People are trying to get in touch with me. Yikes, an incoming message already? Oh, okay, what up? Voicemail, voicemail, Crawford calling from the Ranger Union. Your styler started transmitting again. Sumi must have joined you. Both your location signals are coming in clearly. Thank God for that. If there's any problem, inform us by voicemail, please. Leader, I'm glad you're safe. So am I. I've caused everyone a lot of worry with all of this. My Makawita suffered because of me too. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, forget about it. Wouldn't expect that to be the noise he made. They've done it now. Team Dim Sun's not getting away with this. Untold damage to the environment is one thing, but damaging my reputation? Unforgivable! I'd say it's about time for Mr. Barlow's counterattack to begin. We'll have to wrest control of the ship first. We'll go to the ship's bridge and take command. Sounds dope, let's go. Sounds very action movie. The door won't open. It appears to be locked. That calls for a target clear. Hey, Sumi, stay out of the way, will you? Sure. Target clear! God damn, dude. Whoa! Oh, damn. He going full rhino. What is this room? Hey, Sumi, come over here. I honestly, well and truly did not anticipate him doing that.
Let's do this. Laverne Roberts!
That was awesome. Man, I wish I could do crap like that. All right, I'll get right there with you. I just want to top off my energy before we, you know, get ourselves into any situations that could prove deadly, you know? I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go, yeah. I'm not taking chances. Except for all of those times I took very noticeable chances that easily could have gone horribly awry if just a single thing went out of loop. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Charge me up, Lado! I guess I could have held on to the Pikachu for a little longer in case I got even more damaged, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yo, what is this room, though? This a land of a fancy lass? This looks like the captain's quarters. It's gotta be the captain we're after. What is this sweet smell? I think there was an extra hold kind of hairspray that smelled like this. Why do you know the smell of a specific hairspray? There are cosmetic products for men. Oh. All right, well, I guess that's on me for assuming. My bad. Also, a computer. It's someone's diary. X month, XX day. We had a close call today. A ranger named Barlow came close to disrupting our plan. It should be a good lesson to us. We must be more cautious. Yeah, you do. How'd that work out for you? All right, well, here we keep on a-going. Oh, hi, how's it going? The big ranger's broken out! Help, someone! I need backup! Yeah. Computer, technology, save me! This is it for you. There's no way out now. Bold words from a very unconfident man. They spotted us. Was I supposed to not be getting spot this whole time? Because boy howdy. You know what? No, let's go ahead and lie. I haven't been caught a single time this whole time. Yep. Have to take the challenge. I'll take this side, you take that one. All right, cool. Okay, that's a lot of slugma. Well, I guess I'd rather have the slugma than the magma, I suppose. But, then again, maybe I'm about to eat my own dang old words, you know? Let's find out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Keep it going, keep it going. They are not doing much, which is funny to me. Oh, someone's doing something. Oh, they finally did something. Rock on, little dude. Okay. Come on, come on. No, could we? No. Okay, that lost a lot of energy. Like an obscene amount. That's really, really upsetting. Okay, please stop that. Thank you, thank you. Keep circling, circles and circles and circles and circles and circles. Circles and circles. All because I'm dedicated to getting all three at the same time. I am a fool. And I'm not even going to get all three of them at the same time anyway. Huh. Okay, hang on. Okay, whatever. Just don't lose energy. I don't care what, just don't lose the damn energy again. There we are. Okay, and the straggler. So much easier to get only one at a time. I mean, had I tried that, they would have ended up getting in each other's way anyway. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No regrets! As long as the day is saved at the end of it all, then you can't get on me for it, okay? Kinda wish I could have saw Barlow do his thing, though. That would have been neat. I'll go get help. You hold them back. Don't leave me alone with them. I'll go get help. You stay here. This is what we'll do. We'll both go get help. That's a brilliant idea. Let's put it into action. What dum-dums. At least they're unendingly hilarious. Well, it's nice to not be in the bowels of the ship anymore. That's a preferable change of pace. All right. Now, surely the game won't try and do something, you know, diabolical or anything. Am I going to need a Makuhita for some reason? I don't know why I would need a Makuhita, but I'm going to go ahead and get this anyway, because why would they have set one right there otherwise? Seems a little silly to me. So, okay, let's just, no. Keep on spinning. Keep on spinning. Spinning and spinning and spinning. There we are. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a crush, right? So we'll have crush and tackle. Yeah, okay. We're just, you know, being on the cautious side with this one. I also still have the Monferno. Why was there a single Monferno on this boat if I didn't need to burn anything? The bridge is above here. There's no telling what this captain of theirs will spring on us. Are you ready? No! Actually then. Damn, okay, fine. You know, I didn't want to go all the way back and use the save station from, you know, over there, but okay. If that's what we gotta do, then that's what we're doing. I don't know what the flying hell they're gonna throw at me. I don't need that in my life. All right. When in doubt, vibe it out. There you go. Okay, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, should I mean, is 3 extra HP really gonna make that much of a difference? Probably not, but it still makes me feel more comfortable. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry, people. That's just gonna be a thing that's gonna happen. Actually, now that I really think about it, I have a pretty decent plan, actually. Okay, hang on. Step 1 is, you know, get healed by the Pikachu. And step 2 will be to bring the exact same Pikachu with us into the battle. That way, if things go horribly awry, I can heal in the middle of it. That seems like a great idea. We are absolutely doing that. All right, I'm glad that you immediately showed back up where you were before. Now let's go again. Yep. No. Okay. Do myself a favor and not take damage from the creature that I'm literally recruiting in order to prevent myself from taking damage. I don't know if that would be ironic or not, or just stupid. Maybe both. Hard to say. Okay. Now let's go. What nefarious abomination is going to be besieged upon me this day? Let's go. The bridge is above here. Yep, I'm ready, as I'm ever gonna be. All right, let's move. Oh! Well, I guess that would explain why we recognize the smell. That's... well, how about that? Well, what a surprising guest we have, if it isn't Sumi. You haven't been running in the ship's hallways, have you? Are you still on about that? God, what a tool. We haven't met since your graduation, have we? Perhaps you don't even recall who I am. I was, after all, only teaching the class next to yours. But I only played at being Mr. Kincaid, the teacher. My true identity is... Did you stuff a cape underneath your civilian clothes? That had to be uncomfortable. Team Dimmed Sun's Guiding Light, Mr. Kincaid! You didn't even change your name, you derpopotamus! You've certainly come a long way to be confronting me. I wouldn't have imagined it from an unruly child like you. Not from one who ran in hallways and snuck around where you didn't belong. Why is he so obsessed with hallways? But your journey ends here. Does it, though? I wonder. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe it might. That's a lot of dudes. Hang on. That's actually a lot of dudes, though. Kincaid, you knew we were coming. Of course! I naturally assumed that literally everybody working under me was an incompetent idiot, and I planned for you to show up here. You thought we wouldn't notice? Well, no, I mean, I very clearly got caught. Minions, take care of them. Aye, aye, sir. Okay. Rhyhorn? That it? Surely you've got something a little more intimidating than that. Hang on. All right, well, sure, I guess. There we go, and then they, whoa, cause a little bit of a commotion. A little Rhyhorn commotion, the way that they always be doing. Understandable. Breaking more things, all right. Okay, hang on, they're doing it again now. I'm not gonna get both at the same time, but that's okay. That's not what we're trying to go for. We're just trying to take as little damage as possible. And it worked out very well. Nice. All right, you want to bust out like a round 2 or something? Because that was a little lame, honestly. I was kind of hoping for something a bit more climactic, as it were. Ah, we're sorry, Captain. We're too ashamed to face your anger, so we'll swim home. No, yo, what? Wow. What the hell does this dude do to his minions when they fail him? Very well. Let those incompetents go. Their absence will lighten the ship's load and reduce its fuel consumption. I sincerely doubt by a noticeable metric, but I guess I'm not the former fake teacher? I don't know. I must admit, you two are better than I expected. Perhaps you did glean something useful from the Ranger School. So why were you working in the school? What benefit did that give you? But to everything, there is always a limit. How many of these clowns are there? It's like there's an unlimited supply. I'll go after Kincaid. You deal with the small fry, Sumi. I mean, sure, okay. But I still want a glowing review when you get interviewed about this. Get them! You're gonna get it, Hairspray Head! All right, what do we got this time? That's a large pile of skunks. Ha! A mere area ranger is going to defeat this Drapion. That is a very large bug. I'm not gonna defeat it, I'm gonna befriend it. Huge difference. Good luck there, buddy. I guess I'll handle the skunks. Interesting. Really was expecting something a little bit more intimidating than skunks, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, to be on the safe side, let's not let ourselves take untold levels of damage, if at all possible. There we are, 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 there we are. Okay, hang on, hang on. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, that's what Pikachu is here for. All right, and you know what? Sometimes you can't get what you're looking for, and that's okay. Never mind, sometimes everything is gonna go absolutely ass up, and you lose all of your progress in one fell swoop, and you feel like an idiot on the internet. That's fun. Okay. Come on, please. Stop with all of this. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fine, one at a time, I don't care. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Okay, fine, once again. I'll settle for one at a time. That's good enough for me. No complaints. There we are. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere at long last. That's how you do it. Okay, and only minor damage. Acceptable. Especially if I'm about to level up. Nice! It's like nothing even happened. Let's go. Whoa, power plus 5. Jesus Christ. Well, that's how you go and do that. So, are you guys gonna jump off the boat too? We're sorry, Captain! Yep, they are going to jump off the boat. You know, there's a very good chance that at least some of these dudes aren't going to survive this. Dark, but statistically probable, you know? Anyway, I can only assume Barlow succeeded, and that is his triumphant war cry of victory? Or not. Well, that's not good. You deserve kudos for your bravado, but clearly you lack the ability. Oh boy, I'm useless. My styler's broken. Happens to the best of us. I'm not about to make fun of you. So where's your pumped up bravado now? This is the power of our new Mini Remo. The Mini Remo is nothing like the crude and infernally heavy Giga Remo. Not only is it compact and portable, but it has over 100 commands. Sumi, you may be interested to know who developed the Mini Remo. It was a youth, a boy really, about your age. That boy was, and is, a genius of the sort that comes along once a century, if that. To recruit that genius, I'd taken a position at the Ranger School. Does that surprise you? That's really messed up, dude. Use the Ranger School for that? How low can you go? Say what you will. Now let us begin your final lesson. Go, Drapion, show them no mercy. Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm not very intimidated right now. Oh boy. Oh god, it has splash art. Well, that's a worry. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Hup. Alright. Shoot out a bunch of pointy, poisonous things. Understandable. Okay, okay. But that's obviously not going to be all you've got. You can also shoot out stank clouds. Interesting that you can do that. Okay. Luckily, you kind of leave yourself open for a good chunk of time when you're doing that move. More than easy enough to not get our work undone. There we are. What's more important than literally, anything else is not losing progress. As long as we can do that, It's fine. It's totally fine. There we go. Look, if we have to do this very, very slow and methodically, then that is exactly what we're going to do. It's very strange that we don't get the exclamations, though. I guess that's the power of being a boss, isn't it? You get special privileges. Okay, that was damage. That was damage. Not good, not good, not good. We need to be more careful. I guess sometimes it creates a little exclamation, and other times not. Very interesting. Oh, there we are, there we are, there we are. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Slow but steady. Slow but steady. I want to go up a single boss. Go up against a single boss encounter in this game without having to start over. And I will do whatever it takes to facilitate that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're making things happen. We're making things happen. Let's get grooving. Let's get moving and grooving and schmooving. Oh, okay, that was a little... Oh, dear God, that's so much more than I thought. Okay, but he's not losing that much that fast. Okay, poke assist. Recharge us up. There we go. There we go. Whoa, damn it. Immediately lost everything that I just gained. Immediately. Okay. Let it be known, he uses 3 at a time. How incredibly annoying. And it also seems to just be the thing that he loves to do more than anything at this point. Unfortunate. Okay, so I can't do that. That's just not going to be an option. Okay. Let's see. This seems like a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and flick gravel at this nerd. Oh, I see. I see. It can be used as a shield of some sort. Oh, wait, no, it can't. I just missed. All right, that works for me. Don't mind me any. I'm just going to keep throwing rocks at you until everything works out in my favor. All right, and then we spin. We spin. We spin, we spin. What else do we have in here? Power will be greatly boosted, huh? Okay. Power is slightly boosted. The target is made tired. Maybe that will be what will give us the winning edge. There we are. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't mind me, just trying to not lose my progress. Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. When he's not boxed up against a wall, I can just barely make it work. Just, oh so very barely make it work. Okay. Huh, there we are. See, that's what we're looking for. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yo! Oh my God, just barely. I took so many risks. But there we go! That's a boss fight, and I didn't lose it before I won it. Thank God! That's so much EXP, Jesus. Oh my God. Thank you! Okay, yeah, no, I take all of that. Clap, clap, clap. Oh my God. Ha! What do you gotta say about that one, huh? Gah. I seem to have underestimated you, Sumi. Damn straight you did. To all crew members, this is your captain speaking. This is an emergency. The crew chief on C deck is ordered to pull out the Kingston valve. Is that why you have it there? Just in case things go so horribly that you want to just kill everything? Because that's messed up. All of the crew members are to abandon ship on their own initiative. Abandon ship and swim. Okay. No! How dare you use a Gliscor for evil! Rangers, do you understand the significance of the Kingston valve? Its removal will flood the ship, taking all evidence of our plan to a watery grave, and killing a lot of Pokemon. This will be your final resting place, and for the Pokemon on board too. That's so screwed up, what the hell? How did you two even do that? Guess they're stronger than they look. I don't know. Alright, so that's a problem. Bon voyage, Pokemon Rangers! Hey! Oh, I am going to free the hell out of that Gliscor. How dare you? Hey, that's not fair. Captain gets to fly. And that's not even something Gliscor can do. Weird. Captain's always been that way with us. We have no choice but to jump in and swim. I mean, yes, Gliscor can fly, but I mean, it's supposed to only be able to glide. It's in the name. Regardless. We've kind of got more important things to deal with than semantics. That sneak's really done it now. Sumi, we're gonna have to save the ship, Pokemon and all. I've never handled a ship this size before, but we're out of options. Man's gonna have to crash this thing into something. Any kind of land will do. We can get like another boat to come over here and save people after the fact. Oh, this is bad though. The closest port is Puel Town, but I don't think we can stay afloat long enough. You can tell we're already starting to take on water, right? I mean, the boat do be shaking a whole lot. My styler's out of commission. We'll use the ship's radio to sound the alarm. Crawford, come in. This is Barlow. Do you read me? We've taken command of Team Din Sun's cargo ship, but the ship is sinking. I'm not sure if the ship will make it to Puel Town. In other words, this radio message could be my final words. Wow, okay, thanks. I'm also here. Wahaha!
Wahaha.
Why would your final words be wahaha? This is Crawford. That's not like you. Oh, that was you, Barlow. And as a joke, it's the worst. You've got to reach shallow waters and beach the ship. If you can't do that in time, abandon the ship and save yourselves. Yeah. That's if there are any shallows. I'm gonna end this transmission. My last words were only a joke. You just watch. We'll save the Pokemon on board. You don't seriously think we're going to leave the Pokemon and save ourselves? This is Barlow, over and out. If we could somehow slow the sinking long enough to find a place to beach, well, that would be great. I might be able to make something happen. Maybe. I'm gonna need a lot of Pokemon's help, though. All right, well, I'm gonna go and do something about it. Sumi, where are you going? To put the Kingston valve back in. I get it. If we can get a Pokemon to help, that might work. It might be futile, but it sure beats watching my sorry efforts to sail this ship. But the way this ship's taking on water, your time limit's 4 minutes. Damn, how do you have such incredibly, like a high, accuracy on that one? That's strange. Sumi, hurry, run through the hallways. Despite him specifically, I'll do just that. Thank you, Barlow. Okay. Well, I mean, it said it needed Machoke level strength, right? Well, I have him. Oh, that's right. It said it would take a Machoke to, like... Ah, out of the way! Damn, I hate when that happens. It's always so awkward. But no, he said it takes a Machoke level strength to put it back, not take it out. That must be how they managed it. All right, well, then it's a good thing I've been holding on to a Machoke this whole damn time, huh? Oh boy, let's go. And that I didn't end up using it in that battle. Oh my goodness. What? Drowsy and Machokes and Voltorbs and Drowsies, we're running. Understandable. Run for your lives. Okay, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Am I really gonna have to climb all these godforsaken ladders again? Okay. So unnecessary. So over the top. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. This is why I practiced my running for so long. Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm a fool! I just saw a ladder and instinctively used it. That's not what we're supposed to do. That's okay, we still have 3.5 minutes. Kind of hard to believe that it's only been 30 seconds. In fact, I don't believe it, not even remotely. Whoop, off they go! Yep, just keep running, just keep running. Honestly, realistically, there would be so much water by the Kingston valve at this point. We would need to, like, actually, like, dive underwater to do anything. Oh, wait, no, hang on, that is happening, that is happening! It's just when we cut back to it, that wasn't happening at all. Also, a single Machoke just kind of chilling there in case you didn't have one. That's kind of funny. All right, now where the heck is this thing? There it is. Okay, Machoke, do your thing! Tackle that mess! 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a hi-ya! Wow, it really just kind of slurped back right into position, huh? Well, that's good. That's fun. Thanks, Machoke! Well, all right then. Theoretically, the boat really shouldn't even be sinking anymore. Huh? Yeah, it's working. The ship's not taking on water like before. Sumi really did it. I had absolutely no faith in her whatsoever. Now there's more time to find somewhere to beach this thing. Shoals, come on. Where are they? They got a ship to run aground. Maku, Maku! Hey, yo, Makuita, you seeing some stuff? There! A small island at 3 o'clock. There's even a pier. I could smash into that. Way to spot that, Makuita. Which is interesting considering the whole eyes closed thing. That pier's just a tiny spit of wood, but that's where this ship's landing. Any land is better than no land. We have to crank it to the right. Hold on, Pokemon! This ship's gonna keel over hard. Runners hard, ass aboard. Howdy hoop! Yahoo! That's a hell of a turn. This man is Tokyo drifting this boat. Do you know why this place is called Ascension Square? Of course I do. It's because students share their dreams here, then set off into the great big world. That's exactly right. And when we've grown up in the world, it's Principal Lamont's hope that we return. Hey, is that a gargantuan boat coming right for us? Yes, yes it is. You might want to back up a little bit, guys. Yeah, off you go, off you go. Go have your own little character moment somewhere else. That's a story that we're not involved with. And, yeah, that'll have to do. Run! Run, various Pokemon! My goodness. What's going on here? What is that giant ship doing here? Boy, do I have a story for you guys. I have to hand it to you, Barlow. That was an incredible display of split-second decision-making. Hi, it's me. I'm Sumi. Sumi! Thank goodness you're safe. What with you being mute, you didn't talk over the radio, so we actually didn't know, because Barlow didn't say anything about you. The pier seems to have been inadequate for the role. What exactly is taking place? Oh boy, this cargo ship was used by Team Dim Sun. They were using it to abduct Pokemon and transport their Gigaremo machines. Barlow and Sumi discovered what the ship was used for. However, when defeated, Team Dim Sun abandoned the ship. But they also tried to scuttle the ship with the Pokemon still on board. To save the Pokemon, Barlow and Sumi had to run the ship aground. I'm sorry to say the ship ran over your pier. I don't even think it counts as a pier anymore. I think it's just a crash site. On the bright side, all the Pokemon have been saved. Untold lives have been saved this day. I think that's worth a little bit of property damage. That's wonderful. I'm happy to see they were successful in ramming the pier. The pier is of no concern. We got to witness the outstanding courage and decisiveness of two graduates. It's another example of model behavior that we can present to our students. Incidentally, where is Barlow? Probably still steering this thing. He can't be. Oh no, he's fine. That was a rough crash. He flew through the windshield or something. That would be funny. Stop that! Our leader isn't that fragile. Man is literally a gargantuan slab of meat. He's fine. Oh, he's doing a pose! Hell yeah! Sumi, mission clear! Hell yeah, mission clear. Let me do a pose too. Yeah! Now that was our most amazing adventure yet by a country mile. You know what? You didn't do anything, Luana. But that was adorable, so you're allowed. See? There you go. As a leader, I'd like to say a few words to end this send-off party. I always knew this day was coming. You're not the sort to start and finish a ranger on the sticks like this. When I handed you your styler, I already had that feeling. But I never expected this day to arrive so soon. But what does that mean? Well, we can laugh or cry about it, but from today, Sumi is a top ranger. It makes me sad to see Sumi leave us for the Ranger Union. But as a leader here, it also fills me with pride. If I had to put it simply, this is truly a cause for celebration. That's all. The Union's chairperson, Irma, came to our leader and asked for you in person. She said that you were absolutely needed by the Union, Sumi. My goodness. Oh, yes, Sumi. Here's the latest issue of the Almia Times. It's got in-depth coverage of your cargo ship adventure. Nice! That's what I was hoping to see! Rangers to the rescue! Cargo ship breaches near Ranger School. 11th top ranger. Okay, I guess I'm impressed that we have a photo of Kincaid at all, but why is it so blurry? Really? Also, I just realized that my cursor has been shown this entire time! Uh-oh! That's probably for the case for the last episode, too! Do you like my Gura cursor? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, anyway, we did it, we did it. We're a top ranger now. That's amazing. So you're off to the Ranger Union today. I hate to see you go though, Sumi. When you joined our team, it turned into a really decent one. Yeah, you guys are gonna do just fine without me. My mom wanted me to pass along her congratulations. I thank your mom. Who's crying on a day like this? I am earnestly going to miss you people. I don't care what anyone says. This is a great cause for celebration. Come on, we'll have one last toast with another glass of milk. I do like the milk. That Barlow, that was the 9th toast he made. But eat up, eat up. It's meek pudding! Oh, what a glorious day. Keep working hard at the Ranger Union. I'll do the best I can back here. They must figure they don't have enough top rangers to take on Team Dimsun, and so I get a promotion. You already said that part. I think there are visitors outside. Visitors? Our youngins are sure sorry to see you go. Maybe I should go talk to my parents. You come visit anytime. The whole family will be happy you did. Your family weirds me out, but you got lots of meek pudding. So you know what? Maybe I will. Be sure to visit your family in Chico Village every so often. I literally had the exact same thought, my dude. We're on the same wavelength. If you do, make sure you drop by so we can see your face again too. Gladly and constantly. Are you about to leave? You remember how to get to the Union, right? Pass along our regards to Professor Hastings and everyone at the Union. Sumi, thanks for everything. I enjoyed every minute of it. I really did too. You guys are great. Ah! Visitors! Hey there, Top Ranger! Watch your health, dear. Don't go around catching colds. Oh! Little sister, big rambunctious energies. My big sister is a Top Ranger! Arr! Okay, you didn't need to make the noise though, that was weird. Sumi, congratulations! It's another departure for you into a new world. By experiencing even more of what the world offers, you'll continue to grow. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of departure reminded me. The Pokemon from the cargo ship? They were all returned to Boyland. Nice! All our students helped in that effort. As for Mr. Kincaid, we all feel terrible about what happened. We have to accept our responsibility and make sure it never happens again. Yeah, you might want more strict background checks. Dude didn't even use an alias. How the hell did he get in? We all need to keep growing as people, just like you. Oh, I was like, where the hell did that Makahito come from? I forgot I had that. Oh, that's fun. Also, really? The Ranger... Sumi's dad didn't decide to go over here? Wow, that sucks. You know, in a way, I kind of feel like almost... Like, Sumi is almost like canon as the option for the hero. Because, I mean, every member of her family has pigtails. It's kind of awesome, actually. You got anything to say? If you need to slow down and relax, you should come back here. Isn't the Union place very strict? I don't know very much about it. Indeed, indeed. But it is simply what we need to do. Okay, so the Union. The Union. Do I even remember how to get to the Union? Yeah, it's a hell of a walk, ain't it? Yeah, In fact, I think let's, unless something pops up on the way there, let's just do a little bit of this. Oh, hello. When I get a good look at you, I can see you've grown up. Speaking of growing, look at that tower. You know what? After certain revelations have transpired, I don't think that tower being, built is good at all. I'd like to see the view from the top when that's finished. Yeah, just throwing this out here. Oh, what? Hey there, lucky gal. Why do people keep interrupting me while I'm riding a Doduo? Also, hi. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, hello there. I found you at last. I'm Wendy. Do you remember me? It's kind of hard to forget a girl with, you know, with green hair like that. It's memorable is what it is. I had some questions for you at the Union. I came to pick you up with my partner Staraptor on Chairperson Irma's orders. Well, that certainly would be faster than just a Doduo. My Staraptor can whisk us to the Union HQ instantly. It's gonna be a wild ride. Don't get shaken off. Well, all right then. You're not gonna have me, like, dangle by its talons, are you? Like, that's not what we're doing. Oh God, that is exactly what we're doing. Okay, suddenly I understand why Professor Hastings doesn't enjoy traveling this way. Jesus. Well, I'm certainly traumatized. It had me by the head. Oh, wow, Sumi? You dropped in on me from the sky. That's a dramatic entry. Woohoo! Also, I decided to bring Krogunk in case that wasn't obvious. You're looking good. Yep, I'm looking good too. Not with that pot belly, you don't. Oh yes, I wish to convey you how joyous it was for me to learn of your promotion to the highly exclusive domain of the Top Rangers, where only the creme de la... Ugh, I can't do that formal thing. Congratulations! Thank you. But let's not chat out here. Let's get you inside. Alrighty. Wendy just straight up, like, just left. I guess she, I don't know, had to go get her lunch or something. I don't friggin' know. Anyway, Chairperson Irma's waiting for you in the conference room. Yeah, I'll bet she is. Also, I guess I'll just keep the Doduo with me for now. I didn't know you could... I honestly didn't know there was a way to get off of the Doduo without that happening, but without them running off, but apparently. Anyway, hello, ma'am. I used to be an operator at a ranger base. I blew up 6 Gigaremo units. Nice. You keep that up, girl. That's exactly what we need more of in our lives. Oh. Effective immediately, the Ranger Union certifies you to the position of Top Ranger. You are hereby recognized as the 11th and one of only 12 chosen Top Rangers around the world. God damn. The peace of the Almia region is under growing threat. We must have your help. I'm probably the youngest by a very wide margin, too. So that's pretty dope. Vinetown's Ranger Base and the Ranger Union share the same goal. It is to maintain peace in the Almia region. Oh, and suddenly Keith is here. Hey there. I'm so sorry. Sorry for being late. Welcome, the 12th Top Ranger. Ha! In your face, Keith. I'm the 11th. Woo! I got here before you. Your arrivals mean that of the 12 Top Rangers, 4 are based in Almia. Incidentally, haven't you two noticed? I suppose it's understandable for being so nervous, but you should both be very familiar to each other, dears. Turn your surprised faces from me and look at each other. Oh, hi, how's it going? Hey! If it isn't Sumi, I didn't clue in at all. Yeah, you were always extraordinarily unobservant. The other new Top Ranger is you, Sumi? I still got here first. And when the history books list us, I go up on top. That's how this works. Caught you off guard, did we? To punish the so-called Team Dim Sun, we needed more Top Rangers. That's why we chose you two youngsters and summoned you. It's a major promotion born from an inspiration shared by Irma and me. If things don't work out, it'll be solely our responsibility to bear. We are getting a lot of bad press about the fact that we're promoting 2 14-year-olds to this lofty of a position. Normally, you'd have to at least be in your late 20s. But I mean, you did some pretty amazing things, so come on now. We're just taking the chance. We're rolling them dice. You two are free to do as you wish without restraint. And I will. I present you with a symbol of Top Rangers, the Fine Styler. Ooh, what's so different about this one compared to the one that I've been using? Whoa, a Fine Styler. Awesome. Power Charge is now usable. I am curious. Hey, I did my pose without the baton. That's different. Let me describe how the Fine Styler is different. The Fine Styler can charge up power for making captures more easily. We've cleverly named this feature Power Charge. It's the biggest change from the stylers used up to now. Fascinating. Rather than attempting to capture right away, use the Power Charge. By charging power, you'll convey more feelings of friendship to your targets. That sounds like a pretty useful ability for me, personally. It's a feature that will help make your capture attempts more efficient. Nice. Oh god, why is this happening? The tutorial? This late in? Bidoof! The return! Are we going to touch the Bidoof? You're bright enough to learn how to do a power charge right away. Hold that mess down. First, deploy the capture disc like so, then simply wait on the spot. As you can see, the capture disc steadily charges power. When the capture disc is fully charged, encircle your target Pokemon. Woo, fancy rainbow colors. Normally, looping a target conveys only a certain amount of the ranger's feelings. Like so, you see. Wow, if it doubles up my power, then we are in a real good place. However, by charging up power, twice the ranger's feelings are conveyed. Hopefully one day we can make that triple, or quadruple. That'd be even better. Check that mess. That's very handy. If you release the capture disc, or if it collides with anything, it loses its charge. If that happens, you'll have to do a power charge again. I mean, it doesn't seem to take all that much time to do it, so there's literally no reason to ever not use that. I really didn't need a demonstration in those two regards, but okay. Put the power charge to good use. It's a highly effective tool. You'll find it much easier to capture even the trickiest Pokemon. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, no, I'll be making extraordinarily good use of that. Don't you even worry about it. That's enough of that. That will do for your orientation. Keith, I know why you were late getting here. On the way here, you stopped to save Pokemon controlled by Team Dim Sun. Townspeople who saw this were delighted, and they phoned in their thanks. That is what is expected of the Pokemon Rangers. Well, everyone, let's return to our jobs. The 2 newcomers should come see me in the operation room later. Does anybody know which room that is? Because I sure as all hell don't. Huh. I got commended right off the bat. But boy, oh boy, you bet I'm surprised. I never thought I'd be a top ranger with you, Sumi. Man, whatever the flying hell happened to Riv me. I guess we're just supposed to not think about it? This Buizel's my partner. We met in the Fiori region. I adore it. You know what's weird? That's the one line of dialogue I remember from this game specifically, is him looking at that Buizel and going, I adore it. I don't know why it sticks out in my head the way it do, but it do. Weren't we supposed to go to the operation room? Yeah, we're supposed to do a lot of things. What of it? Maybe I'm tired, all right? Maybe I want to take a nap. How about that, okay? So either vibe with me or get the ever-loving hell out of my face, Keith. There we are. All right. A lot has been done this day. In the next part, I suppose our first jobs as top rangers are going to be doled out. Can't imagine things are going to get any easier, to say the very least. But yeah, I hope you had a great time. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.